Top summer fragrances for men. Let's go. I've got some niche and designer picks for you. I'm going to go from my least favorite to my top favorite picks. And summer fragrances are very fresh. They usually have aquatic, marine sort of notes. They have loads of bergamot always in them, and they just smell cooling in the summertime. First such fragrance is Dior Cologne from the Dior line. This scent is one that is so well made. It's incredibly refreshing. Literally, when you smell it, it's so sharp, green and citrusy, like your lemon zest. That sort of freshness, cooling. It's sporty and modern. It's actually more sporty than Dior Homme Sport. So if you want an even fresher fragrance and you have tried the sport version, this is even more cooling, refreshing. It will just make you smell delicious and clean in the summertime. Next up, we've got Lemon Oud Mint from Mancera. This is a niche scent that is so unique and different for the summertime. They took oud and they made it aquatic, marine-like, peppery. There's some almondy notes in there, so as you can tell probably from me saying those notes, it's quite an unusual summer fragrance, but it is very fresh. It's so attractive. It lasts a very long time, like 12 hours plus. And this scent, if you really want to differentiate yourself and you want something not so just citrusy and kind of designer smelling, you want something a bit more, and if you love something like Oud Mineral from Tom Ford, then this is a fragrance for you. Something with a bit more character and a lot more depth. Next up, we've got a Club de Nuit Sillage fragrance. This is a cheapie, so if you are on a budget, then go for this line. This one in particular smells like Silver Mountain Water by Creed, and this is a very creamy, cool, icy summer fragrance. Again, lasting power is insane. This, I would say 14-16 hours plus. When I tested it on my skin, I couldn't get rid of it if I tried. Like, I took a shower, I did everything. This just sticks onto your skin. So it's a great summer scent because not many summer fragrances last that long. It's cooling, it's minty. It's like, you know, in Colgate ads when they breathe and then everything kind of turns to ice. I don't know if it's like a Polish ad thing, but we used to have an ad like this in Poland with Colgate. So this is very icy, toothpaste sort of but slightly creamy scent. Slightly unusual still for the summer scent profile, but if you want a niche sort of scent on a very affordable budget, then this is an amazing pick for you. Next up, we've got a Roja Parfums Oceania. This scent just looks like it's supposed to be a summer scent, and it totally is. This is mouth-wateringly fresh, and the sprayer, the atomizer, always gets me. Man, this is juicy. Whew. Smelling it in the air, it's absolutely amazing. It's very citrusy, but it also has got this sparkling quality to it. Like, for example, if you know Sedley from Parfums de Marly, you know that really sparkling quality in a fragrance. This has got it. So it's almost like you're drinking tonic water. It's so sparkling, really will cut through this heat of the summer. Smells absolutely amazing. And it's a scent that is a fresh scent, but totally worth the money because it lasts and it smells niche. It still smells niche, beautiful, and the quality is totally there. And if you want to give it a sample, I'll link my favorite sampling website for you with all the niche fragrances that I talk about. They've got a huge selection of them, so if you want to sample it, I'll link it down below in the description for you. Now we're going up the list. This fragrance, it makes me a bit sad, to be honest, that it's so down on this list because I still love it. But the reason why, it's because I've just had it as my favorite forever, and I'm kind of a little bit bored of it now, but it's still a great fragrance, and that's why it's on this list. And it's Dolce Gabanna Light Blue or Intense. You probably know this fragrance. It's one of those really popular scents, and for a good reason. Long-lasting power is amazing. It's got this sea god quality to it. It smells like the depths of the sea. It's aquatic, bit salty, but also very earthy because of that patchouli. And it just is so masculine and comes across like a very strong guy. Like I could imagine this on like a very muscly guy. Perhaps the patchouli in here just really makes it that sort of a scent. Really great one, a classic. So if you want to blind buy something, this is a very safe bet. Next, let's go with a niche fragrance again. And for this time of year, Creed's Aventus Cologne, that version of Aventus, is my favorite because it's so refreshing, it's cooling, it's slightly fresher, it's less smoky than Aventus, the original. It's got a bit of this pineapple, birch, woody, transparent woodiness that is so attractive, so masculine, but it's lighter. And to me, this scent is so much more versatile than Creed Aventus. It doesn't come across as trying too hard, which I think sometimes Aventus comes across as a bit, you know, trying too hard. This one is so versatile, it's so cooling, it's great for summertime, and I highly encourage you to try this one because I think it's actually even more crowd pleasing in a way that like every guy out there will like, whereas Creed Aventus, it's still very, very popular, but I would just try it and trust me. Next one is a Parfums de Marly fragrance, and it is the new Perseus or Perseus. This scent is super refreshing. It's made for the summer, frankly. It's just a little bit bitter and orangey and grapefruity, and it's got this musky cleanliness to it that stays around forever. The scent sillage of this is quite huge. I love this scent in the air. I love how it is just the right amount of unique, but still very popular smelling, a no-brainer. Like any guy would love the way it smells. And I love that bit of greenness, bit of bitterness in this citrus forward fragrance. It's such an amazing fragrance, and if you want something newer to add to your collection, I highly recommend this one because to me it was just a love at first sniff. Next up is a newer sort of a fragrance that has become my favorite, and it's such a great one. It's one that I personally have always kind of omitted this brand from my favorite. I was like, oh, I don't know if I can find something. I don't know why the bottles, sometimes we never know, but something just doesn't speak to us about the brand. But I'm telling you, like ever since I got stuck into this brand, I was like, man, they make such good scents and they're totally underrated. And to me, the Solid Lavender from L'Odyssée from Miyake is one of the best releases so far for men. It's super modern smelling. It's lavender, it's grassy and fresh. It's so masculine, it's a bit bitter. If you like a bit more of a classy scent profile, but not vintagey, not modern, but think like Dior Sauvage Elixir, like those sort of more bitter, green, fresh fragrances, this I think you'll love. This is even fresher. It just smells amazing. And yeah, if you have been missing out on Miyake, thinking like it's not for you, try out this scent. This is so good. And even better, Miyake fragrances are often at discounters for very great prices, so wait for it to hit discounters and get it for you because this is an amazing scent. Next up is a fragrance from Louis Vuitton, and it is their fragrance called Imagination. This, I'm not kidding you, this is the only pretty much fragrance that I like from the line. I know it's pretty bad, but it is amazing. I love this one. So if you're going to go for a Louis Vuitton fragrance, this one I highly encourage you to check out. This one, when I was going across all the fragrances, this one just grabbed my attention and I sprayed it on my skin. I tested it and I absolutely love it. It's a scent that is super fresh. To me, it smells a little bit like being by the poolside. It's got this really warm, nice, like pool water scent, a little bit in there. It's got lovely aromatics like ginger and orange, and it's also super long lasting. So it's got all the elements of a great fresh, happy, citrusy, fresh cologne for men. You'll just smell dreamy when you wear it. It's absolutely amazing in the terms of quality of it as well. And you just don't find fresh fragrances, citrusy fragrances that are that long lasting. So this one is a hit for me. Now we're getting to my top favorite colognes for men for the summertime. And this is a staple. There is something always from this brand on my summer fragrance recommendation for men because it's just amazing. Acqua di Gio Profondo. This is my current pick. I love it to death. They just took the Acqua di Gio scent profile and they made it a bit more modern, really long lasting. You still got that patchouli, that earthiness, that sea guard quality to Acqua di Gio. This smells like just a gorgeous man, like the ad, you know, it totally smells like the ad. If you want a no-brainer, long-lasting, highly complimented summer cologne, then this you can't go wrong with. Whether you're 20, whether you're 60, like you'll smell absolutely amazing smelling like this. So this is why it's one of my favorite colognes to recommend. Next up is an Azzaro Aqua fragrance. This is an absolutely delicious marine-like fragrance. It's so refreshing, it's cooling, it's a bit minty, it's herbal, it's green, and I just love it. It's such a great deal. Like this scent you can often get at discounters, again I'll link them down below, and the scent profile is absolutely amazing. This is a fragrance for somebody who loves like outdoor activities. You're always outside. Like this reminds me of a guy just living in Barcelona, and it's like a vibrant city, but it's still, you've got access to the sea, so it's a coastal city, and it just smells amazing, fresh, sea-like, but still has got a little bit more to it, so it sticks around for a bit longer with that green scent to it. Really amazing fragrance to get this summer. Next, this fragrance I just adore. Okay, Prada Homme L'Eau. There's something about this scent that is so magical. It's fresh, but it's clean and kind of soapy. It's got iris in here, which makes it that soft, clean, like just like a cotton shirt. It just smells so incredibly clean. I keep saying clean, but it does, and sophisticated and modern and classy at the same time. This is somebody who is like American and is going on a European holiday, and he smells like this. That is like his journey this summer, and this should be your fragrance of choice. Like this is, I'm telling you, heavenly, absolutely heavenly. It sticks around for a good while. It's got this lighter quality to it because it's the low version of Prada L'Homme. It's absolutely amazing, and don't sleep on this cologne because I just want to spray it everywhere. So good. Now for my top 3 colognes, it's Gentle Fluidity Silver Cup, and this is of my own reaction to this fragrance. I go absolutely crazy for it. It's just, when I smell it, I just can't help myself. It's so sexy, so fresh. It smells absolutely amazing in the air. If you like fresh, woody scents like Mont Blanc Explorer, like Aventus Cologne or Aventus, and you haven't tried Gentle Fluidity, try it. I'll promise you that this will be your new obsession. It's so good. It's not a dupe at all, so that is great as well. It's not a dupe for Creed Aventus, but it has got that lightness, those like juniper notes in there. It's just so manly, so good, lasting power, everything is amazing. They now have even those small bottles that MFK sells, so at least like get a sample from the sampling website, or get yourself a small one and just try it out, see people's reactions, because this scent is a compliment monster. And actually all top 3 are very compliment getting fragrances. My top 2 now, it is Bleu de Chanel, but the Eau de Toilette version. And I think if you're really going for like summer fragrance, get the Eau de Toilette. It's so refreshing. It's still got this good Bleu de Chanel character, but it's much more citrusy. It smells kind of a bit more like Dior Sauvage Eau de Toilette, but more classy. and that's why I love it. Admittedly, I love the Eau de Parfum and the Parfum more, but still, like, this is Bleu de Chanel, so it's still at the top of my list. It's such a fragrance that you just can't stop yourself just smelling good. Like, everybody will be around you saying how great you smell. This is a scent that every guy, in my opinion, should own at least once in their life, because if you own it, then you'll get so many compliments, you'll love the way you smell yourself, and you'll probably keep repurchasing it for all of your life. So no brainer, one of my absolute favorites. Just smelling it in the air, it's so good. And my number one is, perhaps, I think many people might be surprised about this one, but again, I'm going off my own reaction to this scent. I absolutely love the way it smells. I go crazy for it. I think it's such a good summer cologne because it's really fresh, really crowd pleasing, and will get you tons of compliments, because this fragrance is known to get compliments, but it's also unique and fresh, and it's another creed, and it is Millésime Impérial. I just don't know what it is about this fragrance, but when I smell it, it's just so raw, very masculine. Like, if you love fragrances that have got a bit of uniqueness to them but are not strange, you know, some niche fragrances can be a bit strange. This, it's super fresh, it's salty, it's aquatic, it's shower gel fresh, but it's also musky, and it kind of smells comforting and clean at the same time. So it's a blend of a super marine fragrance, but also a clean and musky one, and man, delicious, sexy, everything. And my husband is taking it away from me. I love it. It's got this Creed DNA for it, to it, so you should totally get it this summer. Let me know what is your favorite summer cologne for men. Let me know in the comments. Follow this channel, give me a subscribe if you enjoy these videos. I love to make these videos for you, talking about all my favorite men's colognes, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.